late. I just been busy and I didn't have time to make video. So here it is, Sunday. Whooped. It's psyched for Hurricane Sandy. It's really hoping for no school tomorrow. Anyways, to the point of the video, we all know that Halloween is coming up in like, what, 2-3 days? But that's not the only thing that's coming up. Something much scarier is coming. NaNoWriMo. For those people who don't know what NaNoWriMo is, it stands for National Writing Month, and that starts in November. And basically what you have to do is write a novel in a month, and it's the scariest thing in the world. I tried to do it last year, but I wrote like 3 paragraphs. Yeah. So I'm dedicating this month to doing NaNoWriMo. I'm determined to do it. After seeing like things on the internet and like my own personal things, I decided to make a list of tips to help anyone who's gonna do NaNoWriMo this year. Also, sorry if I sound blah, I think I'm getting a cold. Tip number 1, turn off your Wi-Fi. No internet whatsoever. I know from personal experience that the internet can be very distracting when you're trying to write, and it's best if you just turn that shit off. Don't worry, you're not gonna die. Oh man, I should get to writing. Gotta turn the internet off. Step number 2, planning. Last year, probably one of the main reasons why I didn't get anywhere in my novel was because I didn't plan it that well, and I didn't know what was going to happen. So if you're doing a story, make sure you plan that out. Like, know exactly what's going to happen at certain times, and that will definitely help you write more. Tip number 3. Be passionate about your story, because if you're not passionate about your story and you don't like it a lot and you don't want to write it like 24/7, then you're not going to get anywhere in it, or you're going to finish it and think it's crap. Trust me, I know from experience. The story I'm doing, like I've had it in my head for a while, know exactly what I'm doing, I'm excited to write about it. Make sure you choose a story or think of a story or anything that makes you feel like that. Tip number 4, music can help a lot. Like, if you make a certain playlist for like certain situations in your novel, like say it's a really sad scene, you can pick a really sad song to help you get in the mood. But make sure you don't get too involved in your music, or you'll end up like this. Tip number 5, I think. Did I already do 5? Oh well, I'm putting it as 5. Make sure that wherever you are and you come up with an idea, you have something to write it down on. Even if it's like your phone or an iPod that has notepad, or you could just carry around like a little notebook that fits in your pocket or like in your bag. Even if you're at school, like in math, just write it down next to your notes. Who even cares? If you don't, then you'll either forget about it or you'll lose inspiration later. Tip number 6. If you're ever stuck trying to do something, like you're having trouble thinking of a character or how to describe a certain setting, there are a lot of places on the internet that have fantastic tips to help. Like, this is just like a broad, general type tip thing, but there are definitely ones that go into more detail. Like, I know there's a lot of tumblr blogs that help with writing, and I will put links to those down in the description. And last but not least, tip numero 7. Just have fun. A lot of people find NaNoWriMo very stressful, but I really like writing, and I find it fun a lot of the times. And I think if you don't really at least try to have fun while doing this, then you won't really take a lot from this experience, because a lot of writers, they just do it because they love it and it's fun. Just try not to make it a very stressful situation. And that's it. So, sorry again for making this video late. You can punish me or something, Priya, I don't really care. I will see you on Friday. I meant Priya, I'm not gonna be the video person. Okay, bye. And last but not least, no. Pitcher, you are evil. My cat just knocked down my camera. That was way to go. Thanks.